With rumors of a Persona 4 remake or Persona 4 Rewind coming, I think it was a good time to make a video talking about it. Now, personally, I have not been excited or happy with Persona for a long time now. The series has been in this limbo for me since Persona 5 Royal, which honestly all comes down to Atlus's approach to player retention. Player retention is a term thrown around with a lot of live service games today, and basically what it means is whether a game can keep players engaged and active over time. Even though the Persona games aren't online live service games, I think that player retention also applies to the Persona series. There have been 4 new spin-off games, 1 expansion, and 1 sequel to a previous spin-off game that released between Persona 5 Vanilla and Persona 3 Reload. The purpose of those spin-offs, and P3R beside making money, was maintaining player retention to the series and keeping more fans engaged, current, and new, which is why the potential of a Persona 4 remake makes sense from a business standpoint, but from a consumer standpoint, I think that a Persona 4 remake is a mistake. Not only is P4 Golden still very easy to access and play, let's not forget about episode Aegis. When P3R was first announced, most people assumed Fez content was going to be included in the base game, only to find out that it wasn't. Now, Atlus did quickly respond to the backlash way faster than I expected, and they ended up bringing it back as a $40 DLC. Who's to say a Persona 4 remake won't do the exact same thing? And while we're on the topic of remakes, why not remake Persona 1 and 2? They are in desperate need of them. Not a lot of people have played them either, and a big reason is due to them being hard to access. A remake of those games makes so much more sense than Persona 4. Like, even before Reload came out, Persona 3 Portable was on Steam. Now, almost every game company cares about delivering great products. Even with game companies like EA, they still want to deliver a good product. And most of them listen to their community, but all of them listen to their community's wallets even more. Which brings me to the question of, if a Persona 4 remake releases and fails, would that ruin the chance of a Persona 1 and Persona 2 remake? The main reason for a Persona 4 remake to even exist in the first place is to make money due to Golden being very easy to play, it runs amazing, and it is on absolutely every single system now. If they don't make money off the remakes, they just won't produce them anymore. Persona 1 and 2 remakes would definitely not happen at that point then. It's weirdly frustrating as I think Persona 6, something completely new to the series, is desperately needed. But also, if you're gonna do a remake, why not do remakes of the games that are only accessible through emulation or buying a PS2? This series really does mean a lot to me, but a remake of Persona 4, it's not the move. Especially when P4 Golden, like I said earlier, is available on just about everything. If you made it this far, leave your thoughts on this whole situation. Is it something you've thought about as well? Either way, Persona 6 being a thing is inevitable, which makes half this video pretty much useless, but regardless, thanks for viewing.